of you wanted to start a YouTube channel? Did you know that the over 50 influencers are the fastest growing, projected to grow by 70% globally? And if you've ever considered starting a YouTube channel, I am Casey Ann Reynolds. I now have close to 7,000 subscribers. I'm still considered to be a small channel, but I'm here to give you hope and inspiration. I am a retired special education teacher. I will be 59. Oh my gosh, how did that happen? I hate the Super Bowl. Every freaking year it reminds me how old I'm going to be. And they celebrate it like, well, it's exciting for the Super Bowl. It's not exciting for me. And I don't even think about 60 next year. Oh, anyhow. So anyhow, friends, I started my YouTube channel 3 years ago. And it's been ups and just a few views, and I will be there. 7,000 subscribers. Yes, I am almost there. So I'm going to kind of give you the 8 reasons why you should start a YouTube channel in 2025. And if you're interested in this type of content, I am making videos about over 50, how to increase and maximize your health, wealth, and happiness. So happy New Year. Like I said, I'll be 60 next year. So I'm creating a series how to help you be the healthiest and best version of yourself. Subscribe, notify, like, and comments. And please put in the comments below if you've ever considered starting a YouTube channel. So we're gonna go straight into those 8 reasons. Okay, boys. Okay, I was the quiet, loner Scorpio child born into a family of outrageous Leos. My mom was the most amazing storyteller you could ever imagine. She was bold and she could just have a group captive listening to her every word. Not me. I'm terrified. I'm an introvert. I just cannot speak in front of groups. Groups of people make me very nervous and anxious. So as a child, I used to just sit there underneath a chair at the Norwood public pool while mom and her friends were smoking cigarettes and covering themselves with baby oil and iodine and just telling stories. And they just made their stories more elaborate and more exciting than they actually were, because I actually kind of knew the stories, but I just listened. I was always that wallflower. And I did go through a very hard and rough childhood. Got very bullied by the time I went to middle school. I became electively mute in 6th grade. I just stopped talking. I was going through a lot of family issues, dealing with more than a child should deal with, right? Thanks. So I stopped talking. And I had a voice inside of me that wanted to talk, but yet I couldn't get that voice out because I was so overwhelmed with anxiety. So now we call that elective mute. I've actually taught a lot of students with that. I know how painful that is for the student. And by the time I got to 7th grade, it caused so much bullying to me and my little group of friends that there was a little friend that I had in 7th grade that actually jumped off a roof and killed himself. So the bullying was intense, very intense. And, you know, as always, we go 360 and, you know, got all crazy by the time I got to high school, drugs, alcohol, and I was homeless by the time I was 17, but managed to work my way through college and do all those things you're supposed to do. But I never had a voice. Even so, even when I was in the corporate world or the teaching world or whatever world I'm in, I'm always kind of that quiet person that's just listening. YouTube gave me my voice. So that's one reason. If that's the only reason that you get a voice, go for it. Being my dream life. And I do feel like the confidence I gained by growing a YouTube channel has helped me live my dream life. It's helped me to be bolder and braver and take more chances. So I retired from teaching. I started working in the hospitality industry, making more money. I'm growing, thriving, becoming that butterfly, and life just keeps getting better and better each and every day. And I definitely attribute that to having that voice and having that confidence that I've gained through YouTube. I was that kid always picked last in volleyball. I don't know if you remember because I'm an Xer, but back then volleyball used to be a little bit crazy poo. Like we had these rubber balls and they'd throw them at you like and kill you. Like you'd have big welts on you for a couple days. They meant blood and death in volleyball. And I was like this little shy wallflower with glasses and braces and the tallest kid in class and won every stupid academic award there was. The teacher told me that was good. Always pick last. And so YouTube's giving me my confidence. And I know it's pretty late in life, close to 60 to get confidence, but hey, better late than never, you know, and if you only just start a YouTube channel and you get some subscribers and that gives you some confidence and that gives you confidence maybe to pursue another dream, go for it. Because YouTube will give, but there's a lot of financial opportunities. It's a small percentage of people that get to that point of being monetized. It's a small percentage of people that get to the point of having affiliate marketing, sponsorships, and all that sort of stuff. But if you're hardworking, you have a voice, you have a good persona, there's a lot of financial opportunities. As a Gen Xer, I've been basically cut out of every financial opportunity there has been. Baby boomers above me, I could never like climb the academic ladder because there's always so many baby boomers and they wouldn't leave. And by the time they left, I got the millennials pushing me out. It's like baby boomers were stuck and then the millennials pushing us out. I mean, Gen X, we just can't win. We cannot win in the corporate or academic world or whatever world you're in. So this is a unique opportunity. I have been inspired by so many of my fellow over 50 influencers and seeing how well they're doing that if you're willing to be bold, there's a lot of financial opportunities. There's a lot of money to be made, but usually you have to have your own initiative. Like me, launching a website, launching e-courses, ebooks, coaching sessions. You're gonna have to get additional certifications and such. There's a lot you are gonna have to do. Money is just not boom, coming at you. You gotta work for it. The thing about YouTube is it allowed me to be creative. I was super creative as a 4th grade teacher and 5th grade teacher. I did all these amazing things, but I got to be that creative and to actually be a good teacher was like 12-hour days. It was just too much. So I switched on over to special ed and all I did was paperwork, 8 hours a day, paperwork, IEPs, documentation, behavior plans, data collection. And it literally, for 3 years, when I moved to Nashville, it literally destroyed my soul. And then we no creative voice. And I think that as we get older, I want to have my voice. That was number one, but being creative is super fun. There's so much creative stuff you can do on YouTube. So it's definitely number 5 and an extremely important reason. This is something that I will make a video about why you should not start a YouTube channel. You have to have some skills. And I think everybody has some skills. I have this most amazing friend in Chattanooga. She could freaking fix anything. And on top of that, drop dead gorgeous. That's a skill. Make a YouTube video. You can make a ton of money. How I was inspired is my son's wrestling coach. We're not gonna say his name. He has had millions of views on his fishing videos and got to, I don't know how long ago that was, if he's totally quit teaching or not, I don't know. But all I know is like saying, that's interesting. And that's what started the ball rolling for me. So I have, of course, being a teacher, I have speaking skills. You know, I do a lot with the anti-aging. I'm very much into health, being a health coach, working on that, and a certified personal trainer. I'm very slim and in shape, boom, for my age. I've also been able to transition careers from teaching to hospitality and boom, make more money. So you do need to have some skills or just be a unicorn. Like I'm a unicorn in the hospitality field in that I'm so much older than most people, but yet I actually can do their job and sometimes even do it a little bit better. So that makes me a unicorn. So if there's something that you are a unicorn or something you have a special talent or a story to tell, like in 1999, I was married and living in a cult. crazyville. I know, yeah. So it did happen. That's a story. If you have a story to tell, go ahead and you can be a baddie. Oh, I've had young people say, why are you trying to look so young? I don't know, girlfriend, because I don't want to look like a granny. Is there something wrong with that? I mean, I'm not trying to be fake. I don't have bleach blonde hair. I don't have false eyelashes. You know, I don't have a bunch of plastic surgery. I'm just trying to look my best. And I'm a baddie and I love it. I'm bold, I'm confident, and a baddie. And to me, that is the best reason, if you're a woman or a man over the age of 50, to start that YouTube channel. Be a baddie, be bold, confident, and show your baddie. Okay, number 8 is the best reason. Saved it for last. Okay, so number 8 is that YouTube actually changed my life. Okay, so like when I was 50, I went through menopause very early, just due to surgery, and I put on 60 pounds. Bam, did not look good. But with that 60 pounds, I was also like losing hair, had huge eye bags underneath my face. I was divorced. I couldn't find any boyfriends, was depressed, anxious, and just wanted to jump off a bridge. Yeah, literally. I started watching YouTube videos and I realized that everything I was doing to lose weight was wrong. I stopped running. I actually started keto. That's why I was initially into keto. I still love keto, but I'm more into Mediterranean diet right now. And YouTube changed my life. YouTube probably saved my life, okay? I was so depressed and so down when I turned 50 that watching those videos that gave me the opportunity to physically change myself. And so then I don't have a TV and I keep watching. I've been watching for 8 years. And so that's my job as a teacher, is to watch these videos. Sometimes they're a little very scientific. Sometimes they're long and windy, but I watch them all, write notes, and then just kind of incorporate it into something that's a little bit more easy peasy and digestible maybe for the masses, okay? So, but it changed my life. And so that's my goal as a health coach. If I make a 12-part series and somebody follows my advice and starts eating a healthier diet and starts exercising and they don't die because they're 60 or maybe even 65 and they get to have more time with their grandchildren and spread that legacy of love, then I've done my job. So anyhow, friends, I hope you have found this video helpful. You know, just take your phone out, make some videos. Don't invest all that money until you're 100% sure, but it is the year 2025 to start a YouTube channel if you're an over 50 influencer. So I'm wishing you in this new year, peace, joy, and love.